Hello everyone. In this video, we're going to learn about conditional probability with frequency tables. Now, the probability that an event B will occur given that another event A has already occurred is called a conditional probability. Now, in order to write conditional probability, we need to write P parenthesis B and then the line A. This is read as the probability of event B given event A. Alright, next one we're gonna talk about a two-way frequency table. A table that displays the frequencies of data in two different categories. So we look at this example right here. The first category should be music style, and the second category should be gender. Alright, now let's take a look at the first example. Using two-way frequency table. The table shows data about student involvement in extracurricular activities at a local high school. What is the probability that a randomly chosen student is a female who is not involved in extracurricular activities? Alright, so we're going to use relative frequency to calculate the probability. Alright, so we look at this one. Who is not involved in extracurricular activities? So we look at this column right here. And we look at the previous one. A student should be a female. Alright, so female right here. And not involved in activity should be right here. Alright, so you see that this is the intersection one right here, so 120. Alright, so we have relative frequency equals the number of females who is not involved in activities divided by the total number of students. Alright, so it's going to be 120 divided by 516. Alright. So it's going to be 23.3%. Now let's move on to the second example. Find the probability given the table right here. Respondents of a poll were asked whether they were for, against, or had no opinion about a bill before the state legislators that would increase the minimum wage. What is the probability that a randomly selected person is over 60 years old, given that the person had no opinion on the state bill? So we're going to call this event A and this event B. Alright, so we need to calculate the probability of B given A. Alright, so we look at the table right here. Over 60 years old right here. And no opinion right here, this column right here. Alright, over 60 years old. So the intersection should be 40 right here. Alright, so it can be equal to the number of people over 60 and has no opinion, right? Over the total number of people had no opinion. Alright, so it's going to be 40 over 100. It's going to be 40%. Now let's move on to the example number 3. Using relative frequencies. Alright, a company has 150 sales representatives. 2 months after a sales seminar, the company vice president make the table of relative frequencies based on sales result. What is the probability that someone who attended the seminar had an increase in sales? So, someone who attended the seminar, right? So this column right here, and had an increase in sale right here. Alright, so you have probability of increase sale given attended seminar. Right? I call this event B. I call this event A. So it's gonna be A and B right here. It's gonna be 0.48. So it could be 0.48 divided by total number of people who attended the seminar. It should be 0.8 right here. So it's gonna be 0.6 or 60%. And it's good time to stop. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember that if you failing to prepare, you're preparing to fail.
We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine.